Live and back. Yes, yes. Eid
Yeah,
Mubarak
man.
to all the brothers and sisters out there. Eid Mubarak, bro.
In bar, brother. Couple of minutes,
Oh, yeah, man. The fasting is over. We miss it again, as we always do, for another year, man. But got Eid to celebrate now. So hope everyone's enjoying the time with their families and whatnot, man. Yeah, bro. I'm just watching this Villa and Lille game, man. I got a game on now. Villa winning 1-0. I missed the goal, unfortunately, but Villa looking good. And Sancho is what I was going to say is Jadon Sancho has been looking very good today, man. Looks like he's back to his old self. I wonder if he can keep that form up.
You know what, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but close season, before he went to Villa, I was saying I would have taken Jadon Sancho as Tottenham. And a certain Mr. Blacker was disagreeing with me.
yeah. Now, forget talking to a United fan about Sancho, bro. Like, you might as well forget it. But I don't know. You know what it is? You can't. I know that he's got a bit of a madness going on in his personal life and that, but you just don't turn shit overnight, man. Like, you can't. Sorry, like he needs to find that Dortmund form again, man. I think leaving Dortmund might have been a bad idea for him. He might as well have stayed there, man. He seemed to be in his comfort zone there. He should have just stayed there.
Leaving Dortmund was the problem.
Tonight, he's looking good.
Listen, leaving Dortmund wasn't a problem. He went to a club but had no plan on how to use him and had no idea how he was going to fit him. They just wanted to buy him. They wanted to spend the money on Jadon Sancho. But Ten Hag didn't have no clue.
True. Well, we know Ten Hag, boy. Ten Hag, that guy, man, he's a terrible manager. Terrible manager.
But Biz was probably still backing him.
It's a shame he's not on today, man. So a couple of results today. Forest went through 3-0 on penalties today. So they won on penalties in the Europa League. Obviously, Villa are winning 2-0 on aggregate, 1-0 on the night. They're winning. Going to be going into the last 10 minutes of that in a moment. Palace winning 2-1 as well. So looks like all the Premier League teams doing well. Have I missed anyone? I think that's it. Yeah. So all the Premier League teams doing well in the Europa League and in the Conference League as well, which is more than I can say for the Champions League. Because boy, Champions League for the Premier League was diabolical.
So just one more thing on Jadon Sancho. His contract's up at United at the end of the season, right?
I have no idea. But I heard he's going America. Not America. Where's he going? Brazil. I heard he's going Brazil, man.
Bro, I don't know why Tottenham don't get a player like that, man. Like, if he's going Brazil, he'd go Tottenham. Like, don't let this guy's career
You know what
finish,
I'm hearing, though, bro? You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing he's going Brazil because, you know, his girl's American, isn't it? Who is his girl? What's her name?
He's taking is it Sweetie? He's taking her serious.
Yeah. Apparently that's why he's going Brazil, because it's a lot closer, isn't it? So apparently that's why he's going there. And I heard it's Corinthians, bro. Same place as Jesse Lingard, isn't it? So yeah, that looks like it's probably going to happen in the summer, man. So I don't think Tottenham would get him.
Like, what's wrong with these guys, man?
I don't know.
Like, I just wife it.
I'm hearing all kind of madness about she's only like she's in it for the money and all this stuff.
Man, just wifing up these schlores, man. Like, what's wrong with him, man?
And good shot from Lille there, saved by Martinez. Giroud had a very good goal disallowed. It was offside though, so it was rightly disallowed. But his finish, wow! I tell you now, a peak Giroud in this Arsenal team would go crazy. He'd go crazy. That's the kind of striker Arsenal need right now, man. I'm telling you.
No, man. But yeah, you got Block 14.
Oh, forget him, bro. You know my feelings on that guy. Bloody hell. Anyway, Champions League for the British side, or for the English side, I should say, absolutely diabolical, man. Diabolical. I'll tell you what, I worked it out, yeah. This is their for and against and their goal difference in the last round. Bearing in mind, there's 5 English teams in the last 16. There was 18 goals for, 30 goals against, this is over the 2 legs, which would have left a minus 12 goal difference for the English side. All I'm saying is, Premier League, thank goodness for Liverpool and Arsenal, because without them, it would have been a disaster.
Hold on,
Absolute disaster.
Listen, don't try and put Tottenham in the same box as Chelsea and Newcastle, because we're not quite that, man. Come on.
Yeah. No, yours was more respectable because you won your game 3-2. It was still 7-5, and I agree. You still conceded 7 goals across 2 legs. That's a lot, man.
Scoring 5, okay, but normally you score 5 over 2. Normally you score 5 over 2 legs. You go through normally,
yeah.
Okay, but like context, man. Like context is important here. This manager decided to put in a rookie goalkeeper in the first leg and subbed him after, what was it, 17 minutes and like 3 howlers. So if he didn't make that stupid mistake, we'd probably be through against Atletico.
Maybe. I don't know if he would have been, because it wasn't just a goalkeeper. You were just poor all over the place. And didn't you have a player sent off? So I don't know about that. But what we do know is the Premier League had a very poor showing in the last 16 so far. Only 2 out of 5 teams going through. Newcastle, they were 2-2 just before half time, man. 2-2 just before half time, then go on to concede another 5 goals. 5. That is absolutely shocking. And you know the worst thing about it? I was watching that game thinking, I fancy us against this Barcelona team. I'm looking at this thinking, this Barca team ain't doing nothing to us, man.
Listen, Newcastle got brutalized. That's the only way you can put it.
They did. Same with Chelsea.
They got abused. Chelsea, yeah, but Newcastle, man.
Well, it's 3-0 at home, man. 3-0 at home. Did you see the goals as well? Did you see Barker's goal?
Yeah.
That was a finish, bro. That was a serious finish. Chelsea just looked a mess. They just looked a mess. But Newcastle did get brutalized. I ain't gonna lie, man. Absolutely brutalized. Are you losing 7-2, man? 7-2, bro. That's crazy to me, man. On the night as well. It's not even like it was 7-2 over the 2 legs. It was 7-2 on the night. But I'm looking at that Barca team, and they didn't look that good. They look very vulnerable. I fancy Arsenal against Barca if they get. I don't even know if Barca get past Atletico though, bro.
No, they do. Atletico didn't look like. To me, what's saying about?
Lookman might have other plans, bro. He's been looking very good for them.
No, I wasn't that impressed with him that game. I was impressed with Alvarez. That's what I was impressed with. Lookman, nah, not really.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Alvarez,
so
bro.
Yeah, man. The Champions League, the bracket now. So in the first bracket, you got PSG versus Liverpool, which will be on the 8th of April. You got Real Madrid versus Bayern, which will be on the 7th of April. So you got 2 big clubs that are going out.
I think Liverpool and Bayern get through those 2 ties. My opinion.
Liverpool and Bayern. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know why. Real Madrid.
Yeah, this is the thing. I fancy Madrid to beat Bayern, although Bayern have got the second leg at home. So have Liverpool. Liverpool got the second leg at home as well. So I'm actually going to say Madrid and Liverpool are going through, and I think that will be a very good quarterfinal, man. With them two, man. Semi-final. Very good semi-final. Liverpool and Madrid, all the history and everything. Yeah, man. Looking forward to that.
2 teams with the biggest European pedigree.
Say again, sorry.
The 2 teams with the biggest European pedigree.
Pretty much. Well, I think Milan might have something to say about that, but yeah. No, I'm not just saying that because I got the Milan shirt on. But how many European Cups has Liverpool won in total? Isn't it 6?
6, yeah.
Yeah, Milan are on 7, so Milan have got more. I think Bayern might be on 6 as well.
Bayern on 6? You sure?
I think they might be on 6. They're on 5 or 6, definitely, 100%. But Milan have got more than Liverpool. Milan have got some serious European pedigree, man. The second bracket, the other bracket in the Champions League, so you got Barca versus Atleti and Sporting v Arsenal. Who do you fancy to go through to the semis in that one?
You say Barca, Atleti, and Barca.
You sound so sure. I don't know, you know.
No. After what I saw of Atletico Madrid, Barca, if Barca don't, it's embarrassing. Atletico, listen, we really should have been going through. I'm like, after I saw those two legs, I'm convinced we should have been going through. Even as bad as we were, if that manager didn't make that mistake with the goalkeeper, I think we go through. Those 3 goals killed us.
Yeah, it did kind of kill you, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it is just down to that decision though. That played its part. But let's get it right. Tottenham looked. They looked a mess, bro.
Played this part, bro. That played a major part, bro. Okay, Van der Ven slipped and 2 howlers from the goalkeeper. Bro, that played a major part. It's more than played a part.
You don't think Van der Ven was a red card?
Yeah, no, he should have got sent off, but he didn't. But also in the second leg, we could have overturned that had some of the players made better decisions and better football IQ, in my opinion. You know?
Okay. All right. So you got Barca going through then, and you got Sporting and Arsenal. Who you got going through?
Woolwich.
Saying Woolwich, you know. So Barca and Arsenal in the semis. I fancy that semi-final. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I do. I was looking at Barcelona and I just thought, you're getting bullied. That's the first thing, because they're full of small players. They're gonna get bullied. We've got the second leg at the Emirates. And I think Lewandowski, as good as he is, it's going to be difficult for him against this defense, man.
Thing is, though, if Barca played it smart, listen, they have to pop you lot off the park in the first leg, go to the leads, you lot have to play open and you lot have to come forward. And they can just pick you lot off, man. That's what I'm hoping. I'm counting on Barcelona to stop this fuckery, this quadruple talk. Barcelona need to stamp that out right now.
Okay, I've got a couple of things to say off the back of that. First thing, we always come forward, bro. I don't know where you're going. We're not a team that parks the bus. That's the first thing. We don't.
It's not about parking the bus. I want you to go gung ho, all out, throw everyone forward, and let Barcelona pick you up.
We don't. We're controlled. That's why we've only lost 3 games this season, bro. We're controlled in everything we do, man. I don't see us going gung ho.
2-0 Villa.
We always come.
Is that outside? Okay. Yeah, Leon Bailey set 2-0.
Okay.
Get me the Jamaican.
But yeah. So that's the first thing. The second thing, I have to agree with you. The whole quadruple talk needs to stop. It needs to stop. There's a reason
Man City to shut that down on Saturday, then Barcelona put you out.
Yeah, we'll see. But no, seriously, there's a reason that the quadruple's never been done before. It's freaking difficult to do. It's so difficult to do. There's so many games. I think people forget that, and the pile up of games that are coming up, and they're all big games. The league's not confirmed. So even though it looks like we should get over the line, it's not confirmed yet. We're still in the FA Cup. We've got the final, obviously, on Sunday, and we're in the Champions League. There's a lot of big games there, man. It's not going to be an easy one to do. So I'm not talking about quadruple. I'm saying for me as an Arsenal fan, we should be taking 2 trophies home at least. 2 trophies.
So, okay.
One of them being the Premier League, and one of them being another. If you're asking me what do I want the most, it's the Champions League, bro. Of course I want that the most.
Or over the Premier League. So you'd give out the Premier League for the Champions League?
Yeah. All day. Well, I don't even need to think about it, bro. You know, one thing that people like Liverpool fans and United fans and Chelsea fans have got over us and give us stick about all the time, they'll have to shut up, innit? So I'd definitely take that over the league. Even if it meant we finish second 4 times in a row, I'd take it, and a Champions League. So I don't care if people call us the biggest Premier League bottlers. If we get a Champions League, I couldn't give a flying fuck, bro. I don't care. Give us that Champions League, man. But I don't know. That's not a guarantee because it's a one-off game. And that's the other reason I'm not shouting quadruple is these cup games are one-off games. It's who's better on the day or who's better across the 2 legs. And we've seen upsets before, and not only upsets. I'm not even saying upsets because every team really. And if you're looking at the semi-final, and that's the semi-final we get that we've just spoken about, they're all good teams, all of them. Every team capable of beating the other. So I think a lot of Arsenal fans do need to calm down with all this quadruple talk, man. Seriously, you're only going to end up disappointed. But that's just my opinion. So that was the Champions League aftermath. we move on to Carabao Cup Final on Sunday. We're back in a final. It is a cup that we don't tend to win, the League Cup. I've seen it once in my lifetime. We don't tend to win the League Cup for some reason. I had a question for you before we get into that, though. There are a number of different names that we've given the League Cup over the years. It started in 1981, where they started to brand the League Cup or sponsor it, rather. How many can you name from the other types of League Cup?
It was the Littlewoods Cup, right? Littlewoods Cup.
Littlewoods is one, yeah.
Coca-Cola,
yeah.
Worthington,
yeah.
Carabao.
Carabao's another one. That's 4.
Littlewoods, Coca-Cola, Worthington, Carabao, Carling Cup.
Carling,
Cup,
that's 5. Yeah.
yeah.
There's 2 that you've missed, and they're the first 2.
Rumbelows Cup.
Rumbelows was 1, and the very first one it was ever called, which we would have been very young then.
Milk Cup.
That's it. That's the
Come
Milk
on,
Cup.
mate. Come on.
These are all you got them all, yeah. So yeah, it was the Milk Cup first, then the Littlewoods Cup, then it was Coca-Cola, Worthington, Carling Cup, Capital One Cup. You forgot actually, you didn't get that one.
Capital One
and the Carabao. Yeah, it was before Carabao. It was Capital One. Yeah, before Carabao.
That must have been like one season because I don't remember that.
It must have been. Yeah, it must have been one season because I don't really remember it, but that was another one as well. So they're all the. To be honest, I could forgive you for not getting that one because I wouldn't have got that. So yeah, there's a number of them, but now we've got Man City and Arsenal in the final at Wembley on Sunday. I think it's 4:30 kickoff. Tell me how it goes down, JD. What are your thoughts?
I mean, tight game. Like these finals are generally tight games. Like, is it 1-0 either way or 2-1 either way? You know, I mean, it's hard to call because Man City have got players that that can hurt you, but you're not defensively strong. So I can see you lot scumbagging it 1-0. Unfortunately, I can see you lot scumbagging it
1-0. Oh man!
I mean,
put
I don't want to
yourself.
see that happen.
Put yourself in Mikel Arteta's shoes, right? And you've got your team set up. You know who's playing, but you're looking at your forward line. Who would you pick to start that game if you were Arteta?
Gotta be Glock, man. Glock, big bad Glock.
All right, in seriousness, who would you start? Because I know it ain't him.
Okay, if I'm Arteta, honestly,
if you're talking about the front three, who you in the front three? Who you starting?
Saka starts regardless. Like Saka starting. Like there'll be Saka on the right. I'd probably go Trossard on the left because he's more composed than Martinelli. Martinelli's there if the game's stretched or whatever. Later on you could bring him as a sub, like with that pace. So I'd go with Trossard, Saka, and if it's me, probably Gabriel Jesus.
Over Havertz and Gyökeres?
Havertz is he back to full fitness yet? Because he come back from an injury.
He's definitely not back to full fitness. You can see that.
But I'm not gonna. You're not gonna start someone who's not fully fit in the final. So if you got to ask me out of Gyökeres and Jesus, I'll probably go Jesus, better player. He'll do more on the ball and off the ball. So that's what I'd go for.
Yeah. And what about City? If you obviously Haaland's a given, you've got the 2 wide areas. Who do you think City should be going with in them wide areas? Because they've chopped and changed them a little bit.
Who's City's winners? Like who are they? They've got Doku. Who else?
They've got Doku. They've got Savinho. They've got Semenyo.
Semenyo starts. Come on, man. Personally, I'd go Semenyo, Doku, and Haaland. I think that's what I'd go for.
Did you see Trent taking a mick out of Doku after the Madrid game?
No.
He was walking off the pitch, and I can't remember who he was walking with, which player he was walking with, and he started doing this jittery movements like this. The other players laughing like he was clearly taking the piss out of Doku, innit? Oh man. But yeah, so I wanted to ask you about Pep Guardiola's ban. Now, he had a touchline ban because I think he got his 6th yellow card, which is a 2-match ban. Do you think that should have included the final? Because basically they've said he misses the West Ham game. He can be in the final, but then he's got to miss the FA Cup game afterwards. Do you think that they're doing him a favour by doing that? Or do you think that it should his touchline ban, regardless, because if it wasn't a final, he'd be banned for the leg. Do you think that he should have been banned, or they're doing him a favour? Are the Premier League scared of Man City?
I mean, if it's a player and it's like a red card or whatever, like, fair enough. But I think, like, for semi-finals and finals, there should be an amnesty. Like, you know, booking shouldn't really count, and for managers, definitely not. Like, so I think he should be allowed to be on the touchline, personally.
Yeah, I think for a final, man, you know what I mean? You want that. And apparently the FA guidelines are playoff matches like semi-finals or finals in the EFL and the National League system, as well as finals of the FA Cup, EFL Cup, and EFL Trophy are exempt from any automatic touchline ban. So I know there's been a lot of noise about it on social media, but they are following the rules. So yeah, he is going to be on the touchline, and he should be on the touchline. And to be honest, when you're in a final, you want to beat the best. And Man City are going to be at their best if Pep Guardiola is in the dugout. So it would have been a bit of a shame, I would have said, if he wasn't there. I'm going to run you some stats now. Carabao Cup Final pre-match stat pack, okay, courtesy of the EFL. This is. So Arsenal looking to win the League Cup for the 3rd time. Imagine that. We've only won it 2 times before, in 87 and 93. I remember the 93 one, but we just do not win this cup. We've lost more League Cup finals than any other side. We've lost 6 in total. Most recently against, funnily enough, Man City in 2018.
Long may it continue.
Man City, on the other hand, have won 8 of their 9 League Cup finals, with only Liverpool winning the competition more often, 10 times. And Man City have triumphed in each of their last 7 finals since a loss to Wolves in 1974. Bloody hell. So there's some crazy stats there. I've got a few more. So current Premier League leaders Arsenal taking on 2nd place Man City. This is the first League Cup final in history played between the 2 top teams in the country. Can you believe that? Flipping hell. FA Cup, yeah, we've seen it before, the 2 top teams, but in League Cup, apparently that's never happened before. Arsenal lost just 1 of their 5 meetings with City at Wembley, so hopefully that will continue. But that was the 2018 League Cup final, and we got battered that day 3-0, man. That was horrible. I remember that. Arsenal unbeaten in the last 6 meetings with Man City in all competitions, having lost 15 of the previous 16. So these are all little things that maybe will start to go in our favour. You don't know, but I'm going to make a prediction for that final. I'm going to say Arsenal win that final 3-1. I'm going to go 3-1. I was going to say 2-1, but it's too easy to say 2-1. So I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say we'll do it 3-1. I think Eze is going to have a great game as well. I've just got a feeling he's starting to turn a corner now. So yeah, that's the Carabao Cup final. Don't miss it. That'll be on Sunday at 4:30, wherever you're watching it. I can't name where it's on, but don't miss it. It'll be a serious game. I'm sure of it. Now, that's what I was going to ask before we move on. Do you think that winning the final impacts the league challenge at all, or do you think it's kind of too little, too late now? Like, who needs it more? Do you think? Who needs to win this final more, and who will it impact more if at all, in the league challenge?
City didn't win nothing last season. City didn't win anything last season, did they?
They didn't. No.
Who needs it more? I mean, it's a final, man. Like, so to say who needs it more, City have won more than Arsenal recently, innit? So you'd have to say Arsenal need it more, innit? I mean, you don't need to get the monkey off your back, innit? I
agree totally. I've heard a lot of people saying if we don't win it, it don't matter. Listen, when you're in a final, you want to win it. The next match is the most important, and that's the final. So it's one of them where you're in it, you want to win it. It's important while you're in it. If you lose the final, because there are other competitions you're in, you can say, okay, disappointing, but there are other things that we can go for. That's how we have to look at it, man. But while we're in that final, we want to win it for sure. for sure. Pep's shown over the years that winning that trophy can kind of give you momentum in other competitions as well. So definitely want to win that. All right, this is over to you now, JD, man. Relegation battle. Spurs versus Forest. We've got Spurs in 16th on 30 points and Forest in 17th on 29 points. Bear in mind that you're only 1 point, Tottenham are only 1 point off the relegation places at the moment. How important is this game for Tottenham?
I mean, it's very important, man. It's vital, isn't it? But I think we win the game. I mean, we have to win the game. Like, anything else is not an option, so we win the game.
Bro, did you think back a few years? Did you ever envisage Tottenham being in this situation?
No. I mean, who did? Nobody did. But this club has been mismanaged in such a way, like the negligence and arrogance of these people who own the club and run the club. It's just, it's
I think it has
astonishing.
highlighted something. It's highlighted that Levy was not the problem.
No, definitely not. I mean, he took a lot of flack, man. He was their shield, really, because he was working under their constraints clearly, and he was not talking up. He was taking it all on his shoulders, isn't it? So fair play to him. Fair play to Levy.
I've just got the road to Istanbul up here. Sorry, JD. Porto and Forest in the quarterfinals, and Villa will play the winner of Bologna and Roma. And Bologna were winning that game, but it's 4-4 at the moment. I don't know if that's gone into extra time now.
What time was that?
So yeah, Villa will be against either Bologna or Roma.
Bologna,
Forest
Roma.
Porto that'd be a good game, man.
Bologna Roma, has it got extra time or is it finished? Because I've just switched onto that channel.
4-4. It's 4-4. I don't know the final score. Let me see if I can get the final score up. So Roma, Bologna, 4-4 in aggregate, end of 90. That'll be going into extra time. I'll see if I can find the game. I'm not sure what channel it's on, but I'm just having a little flick to see if I can find it.
No, I've got it on a channel. I'm just not sure if it's got extra time after the game's finished, isn't it? But we'll see. End
of the 90 minutes is 3-3, so it will be going to extra time. 4-4 in aggregate. That'll be going to extra time for sure. So anyway, back to you lot now. So you're at home in this game, innit, against Forest?
Yeah.
Like, not won a game in 2026, and your home record, I think you only won 2 or 3 league games at home. Are you not a bit concerned that this could plunge you into the relegation zone itself?
No, because we have to win this game. Like, I'm not even contemplating anything other than Tottenham win the game.
That's not what you said a couple of weeks ago when I asked you. We were looking at your fixtures.
Yeah, I know. Well, like I said,
what's changed though, man?
Since then, the last 2 games, isn't it? Like, I mean, I couldn't see us taking anything from Anfield. I thought we were going to get, I thought we were going to get dealt with. We didn't, and then beating Atletico, like, it shows that that there's something there within these players, isn't it? There's some form of fight. So against Forest, I expect us to do better. Forest have just played another game now, gone 90 minutes and gone to extra time. We've got an extra day's rest, so hopefully that factors in as well.
What are you going for a prediction then? What's your prediction for that game?
2-0 Tottenham.
2-0 Tottenham. Okay. Following that, you've got Sunderland away. What can you get from that? Give me your score. In fact, give me your score predictions. I'll run through the rest of your games. Give me your score predictions. So Sunderland away will be the game after
Sunderland away. We got to be looking to win that, man. It's still Sunderland. I don't care how they've been doing it. It's Sunderland. We need to go there and win 2-1.
2-1. Okay. Tottenham at home to Brighton. That's going to be a hard game. I'll tell you that much.
No, we need to be winning that.
Prediction for that one?
2-1.
2-1. Fucking hell, you're leaning on 2-1 here, man. Wolves away.
Again, Wolves, they've been playing better, so I can see that being a draw, 1-1.
All right, and then there's 4 games where the date is to be decided. I'll just run through them. Villa away.
Villa away. They'll still be in Europe. They'll probably be resting players for the Premier League games, for their European games. So got to go.
Can
Well,
they do that? Can Villa do that? I don't think they've got a squad big enough to do that.
well, they're not playing well at the moment. So I'll take a point in Villa Park, 2-2.
All right, Leeds away. Sorry, Leeds at home.
3-1 Tottenham. We got to put Leeds. We got to put them away.
Okay, Chelsea away. They could relegate you, bro. Chelsea away.
Well, not if results go the way I think they should go. So yeah, Chelsea are kind of crap. I can see that being a draw.
And then you got Everton at home. And I bear in mind, I just have to let you know that Everton's away record this season has been brilliant. It's their home record that's been poor. Do you think you get anything out of that game?
Yeah, we beat them.
Okay. Very confident, because last time we did this is why I want to ask you what's different, yeah? Last time we did this, you gave Tottenham 2 points out of all them games. Now you've virtually given them about 15 points. That's a massive difference. That's not a small difference. Why the hell? Like, how have you gone from 0 to 100 so quickly? Like, what's the deal? I know you just won 2 games, you won 1 game and drew the other. But you haven't won. Regardless, you still haven't won a game in 2026.
We just beat Atletico Madrid. That's
where the confidence coming from, man. That's all.
Well, so the Atletico Madrid game doesn't count as a game to you?
No, it's not a Premier League game. You haven't won a Premier League game at home in 2026.
Doesn't matter, man. Like, listen, this form can.
There was no pressure as well. The pressure was off in that game because you were out. Let's be honest. The first game you were done.
All right, you know what? Yeah, like I said, like if you look at the games we've played, like I mean, we've had a couple of draws where really we should have been winning those games. The Palace game, I don't know what happened there, like going down to 10 men. But yeah, man, like these players need to turn a corner, man. Like something needs to change in it, otherwise it's unthinkable. But I can't see Tottenham going down. I hope Forest go down, really. Like that's why I want to see relegated. It's not in Forest.
Well, I personally hope Tottenham do go down. I hope you get relegated. I hope Chelsea are the ones to relegate you. And I hope it's the same year that we win the Premier League. I think that would be a lovely end to the season for the Arsenal. I know that, playing Tottenham is a guaranteed 3 points for us at the moment, but I'll let that go. I'll let that go just to see you have at least a season in the Championship. You won't be able to banter no one. You realise that if you do get relegated, your bantering sessions are over, bro.
Yeah, well, fortunately, that's not going to happen. So,
right. I want to know from you, yeah? Challenge this week. Top 10 Premier League all-time goal scorers in the Premier League era only. So this is Premier League era only. This doesn't include players like Lineker and people like that were scoring goals from before.
Yeah.
I just want to know from you who they are.
All right. Alan Shearer, Harry Kane, Wayne Rooney, Sergio Aguero.
Hang on. So you got Shearer. I'm going to mark these off as you go through. Shearer, Kane, you said.
Yeah.
Rooney.
Yeah.
Who else did you say?
Aguero.
No, Aguero's not in there.
Aguero's not in the top 10?
Nope.
Andy Cole's got to be.
Andy Cole is not in there. I'm wondering if this is a ChatGPT listing, by the way, so it could be wrong. You never know.
Thierry Henry.
But I have got the numbers here.
All right, Thierry Henry.
No. Sorry, my bad. This is my bad. You're gonna cuss me, man. Sorry.
Aguero is in there.
No. This is not Premier League top goal scorers, man. My apologies, man. I do get things wrong sometimes, man. I'm man enough to admit it sometimes. It's my bad. I've given you completely the wrong challenge there. The actual challenge is, in the Premier League era, who has the most goals for England? So in the Premier League era, who has scored the top 10 most goals for England?
The Premier League era. Okay.
Yeah.
Alan Shearer,
Okay. Shearer's in number 4 at 30.
Harry
Premier
Kane.
League era.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane is top. How many? How many's Harry Kane got? He's top.
He's got about, is it 78?
He has, but is it 78 goals he's got? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else we got?
All right. So Michael Owen.
How many?
Michael Owen, he was he 50? Was he 55, 56?
No, not Michael Owen. No, 40 goals. So you've got
40?
the number 1. Yeah, you've got number 1 Harry Kane.
Oh yeah,
Michael,
shit. Oh, Michael Owen, yeah, no, he was close to Charlton, isn't he? He didn't get quite close to
So
okay.
just to run it through, so far you got Harry Kane, who's number 1. You got Michael Owen, who's number 3, and you got Alan Shearer, who's number 4. Who's number 2?
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney, number 2 with 53. So now we want 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
It's going to be a bit more difficult then.
This is all Premier League era, so all players you know.
Yeah, I know, but who scored a lot of goals for England? Who had decent runs? Sturridge had a bit of a run for England, but I don't know how many goals he scored.
It's not Sturridge. He's not in the list. He's not in top 10. There's a very, very easy one. In fact, there's 2 very easy ones that you should be able to get.
Steven Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard was one of them. 21 goals. Yes, he's in there.
Who else?
And
Lampard,
definitely. Steven Gerrard.
Lampard, definitely.
Lampard,
yeah,
so
Lampard, yeah.
29 goals. So now you need 6, 8, 9, and 10. Frank Lampard was 5th. Steven Gerrard 7th.
Well, if 21 goals gets in, Heskey must have more than 21 goals for England.
No, not in the top 10. Peter
Crouch, his goal record is ridiculous.
He's number 6, 22 goals.
Shout. Heskey's not in there. That's a surprise.
So 8, 9, and 10 now. I'll give you a clue. One of them doesn't play anymore, but 2 of them do still play.
David Platt scored a few goals.
It's not David Platt, and definitely not from Premier League era. David Platt played in the old First Division as well, and he played in Serie A.
All right, so still play.
I'll give you a clue. One of them played for your
Vardy, Jamie Vardy, Teddy Sheringham.
No, not Sheringham, not Vardy. Vardy didn't play for you lot. One of them played for you lot though.
And it's not Sheringham.
And he's retired. Easy one, man. Come on, you get this.
Ferdinand. Les Ferdinand?
No.
Who played for Tottenham? Got quite a few England goals. Nick Barmby used to play a lot, but he didn't get that many for England.
It's not Nick Barmby, man. Come on, bro. You got this, man. One of the other names is a player that you don't necessarily rate.
I don't rate. There's a few. Beckham, in it. Okay, David.
No,
Beckham.
It's not Beckham. Not Beckham. Someone you've been cussing in recent seasons, man.
I've been cussing a lot of players, man. I know I'm gonna feel stupid when I don't get this as well.
Yeah, you will. Especially this name, flipping hell. And the other name, so you got one who played for you lot, you got one who you do not rate at all. You say he has no composure. I should give it away.
Oh, Raheem Sterling.
Raheem Sterling is number 9 on 20.
Okay.
So you just need number 8 and number 10 now. Number 8 played for you lot, and number 10 is he doesn't play in the Premier League anymore. That should give it away for you. He does play, but not in the Premier League. Plays well for England every time he plays for them, almost as well.
And it's not Jamie Vardy.
It's not Jamie Vardy. Come on, man. You got this, bro. 2 more. What? The one that played for you, I can't believe you haven't said his name. That's crazy to me.
It's not Paul Gascoigne. Paul Gascoigne.
You're thinking too far back.
Dele Alli. It's got to be Dele Alli.
It's not Dele Alli, man. Come on, bro. He was a centre forward for you lot.
Jermaine Defoe.
Jermaine Defoe. Flipping hell, mate.
Okay, Jermaine Defoe.
1 more to get. Number 10. Doesn't play in the Premier League at the moment. Although he might be still contracted to a Premier League club. There you go. Give it away for you. I feel like there's not more I can give you without giving the name. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marcus Rashford, man.
Oh,
number 10, Marcus Rashford on 17. You got 9 out of 10 though. Still, you got 9 out of 10. That's not bad. Still,
Marcus Rashford. Yeah.
Especially the confusion with what the challenge actually was. But there we go, man. But yeah, that's it, man. Please remember, like, subscribe, comment, share. Remember, hit subscribe button. It's free. It's easy. And we need your help to grow the channel. And we appreciate everybody that does that. We will be back on Tuesday with Don't Gas the Badge. It will be the aftermath from the Carabao Cup Final. Hopefully, you'll see me smiling that day. If you see JD smiling, then you know what's happened, isn't it?
Yeah, drinking those Arsenal tears, man. Drinking those Arsenal tears.
Oh, man. Anyway, we'll be back on Tuesday with that, and we'll be back next week on the Don't Gas podcast as well. Keep an eye out for our YouTube shorts. We put out regular YouTube shorts as well. You've got the Buck Stops here from myself. You've got JD Talks. You've got Putting It Bluntly. You've got Bizzle with the Angly Mother Trucker. And you've got Stitched Up with Stitches as well. So keep an eye out for them regular YouTube shorts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.